Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time I started my adventure, I got a sword, a shield, and a fairy. So let's talk to the boss of the Kokiri Meadow, see if they'll let me pass now. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip the sword and shield. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? Yeah, what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a whip is still a whip, huh? The Great Meadow will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Serena and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, you have a weird voice, Meadow. I don't know why I gave him that weird voice. Oh my gosh, Deku Babas, but it's okay. I've got the carrot cake sword. I mean the Kokiri sword. Da-da-da-da, I got a Deku stick. It's an item that I can set to plant, plant, or plant. It's a C item. It's a tool I can use for later. Go ahead and equip it. Stupid Deku Babas. They really don't pose much of a threat. They just sort of wave around there. At least those particular ones do. Be quiet, cats. Cats are making noise around here. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Pringle, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Pringle, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Sure, I can do it. Then enter, brave Pringle, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Pringle. And Pringle, when Navi speaks, use pleh to listen well to her words of wisdom. Actually, she's not that wise. I mean, I guess she's helpful in your first playthrough, but in subsequent playthroughs, she's very, very annoying. She's ranked as one of the most annoying video game characters ever. For good reason, so I'll try to shut her up when I can. But once you already know what to do, then she serves no more purpose. Oh, whatever. She screams at you a lot, going, "Hey, hey, look, listen." I'm in my first dungeon. Whoa. Deku Babas. And they're pretty much pushovers, though. Now, there's two ways you can beat these guys. You can either do... Let's wait for this one. If you beat them like that, they yield Deku Nuts, which is a C item I never use, but I'll equip anyway. All it does is you throw it, makes a flash. It paralyzes some enemies, but I don't really use them. And the other way is to make them stiff and erect. That sounds wrong. So that you get sticks out of it. How terrible. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, little Pringle. Yeah, I know that. I figured that out on my own. Like, who's gonna not notice this and try to climb it? Like, you didn't have to tell me that. Besides, you climb automatically when you approach it. Anyway, I can't go up that way yet. There's spiders there. So I'm gonna open another glowy treasure chest. Find out what's in here. Maybe it's something useful. I got the dungeon map. Useful, but I don't think I need to use it. This dungeon is very straightforward, so you have the option to turn your map on and off. So I'm gonna turn it off. And we have to figure out how to open doors, because apparently Link isn't smart enough to open a freaking door! Yes, 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 I get it. You approach a door, pay attention to the green action icon, open. Here's a Deku scrub. Just use your shield. Simple. Ow! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he gives me a tip. If I jump off a high cliff and hold forward, I can roll on the ground and not take damage. So that is a pretty useful hint. Of course, it doesn't work if the fall is really, really high. I always feel bold. Now you may notice the B button is red and the A button is green. Of course, I'm playing this on the GameCube. This is the GameCube port of Ocarina of Time. It's part of the Zelda collection. And it's got 4 games, Legend of Zelda, Adventure of Link, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. As well as a 20-minute demo Wind Waker is on here. And I got the slingshot. Another C item. And it's trying to tell me how to use it. Come on, I know how to use this. Come on. It's very useful. First you gotta equip everything. Which is fine, I suppose. And it shows you how to use it before you can leave. Ingenious, huh? Yeah, that's Zelda for you. Yep, and there's an ammo. So find those, and you get Deku Seeds, because that's your ammo for the slingshot. It's not as powerful as a different projectile I get later. But it does for now. It suffices. So now that I have that item, I can go take care of these annoying spiders. It makes my job a lot easier, because if you try to climb before shooting them down, they will attack you, and you will not get by them. They will beat you up. Make you fall. Climb this. And here's the weird part. Like I said, this is a GameCube port of a Nintendo 64 game, and I'm playing it on the Wii. So think about that. I'm playing a Nintendo 64 game that was ported to the GameCube, and I'm playing the GameCube disc on the Wii. Whoa, that's pretty deep when you think about it. 3 generations of Nintendo consoles right there, all into one mesh. This game has the weirdest, like, timed music. You know, like farting with your armpit noise. Here's my first gold Scatola, so... Yep. There's 100 of those scattered throughout Hyrule. And you'll see what the purpose they serve later. And these small chests contain recovery hearts. Go away, a-hole. Whoa, almost didn't see him. I forgot about you. I want to get to the end of the room. There is a chest, a big chest at the end of the room, so let's find out what's inside of that. Oh, what a surprise, a glowing, ominous light at the bottom of the chest. Ooh, a compass. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. So, yeah, you can also see your position. The yellow arrow marks where you're going, and the red arrow thingy marks where you just came from. But I'm not using it. And it also shows you the locations of chests that you haven't opened yet. And this is a neat puzzle. It took me a while to figure out this. Of course, I was stupid. The first time I ever played this. Of course, the first time I ever played this, I was 12? Yeah, this has been my favorite game ever since January of 1999. This game came out in November of 1998. But I didn't play it until about 2 months after its release. And I just fell in love with it. Okay, leap of faith, leap of faith, leap of faith. Whoa! Seems to be successful. And there's some more gold Scatolas I can get here in the dungeon. There's one right there. And I can slice it like that. Okay. And there's one more in this room. I need to use my slingshot though. That's it. I didn't say climb that, I said go back. Stupid Link. Get on the wall. Get on that wall. Get on that wall. You'll figure out the purpose those things serve once I get to Kakariko Village. I won't say anything just yet, but this is the sort of game everybody's already played, so I'm sure everyone already knows what they're for. But just in case there's 2 people out there that don't know, I won't spoil anything. So I gotta find another one of these guys. They're simple. Please forgive me, I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. Something cool, man. So yeah, he gives you a secret on how to beat his brothers up ahead. You gotta punish them in the proper order. 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1, and apparently he really likes basketball. Yeah, you're a traitor. Benedict Arnold, Judas. That's the puzzle for that room. Okay, this room provides you with the diving tutorial. Of course, you don't dive a whole lot in this game. There's not a lot of... well, I guess that would be true. I would say there's not a whole lot of water interaction, but yeah, there actually kind of is. But there's not that much emphasis on diving like that. I had to push that switch, or else I wouldn't be able to pass. Because that thing will turn me into mincemeat. And we'll get more armpit noises. Come on, you. I'm not afraid. He yielded me nothing. Yes, I know how to push blocks, Navi. Come on. I know. Pay attention. Pay attention to what the action icon says. I know. Let's grab it. Oh, no, not climb it. Grab. There you go. Grab. Pull and pull. I gotta get out of this room. See, this is just another torch lighting room. So, like, this dungeon just provides, you know, the basics of what you need to do in some other dungeons. So, it's a pretty simple dungeon, and maybe it serves even a little bit of a tutorial for you, which is okay. It doesn't dumb anything down. Now, this room can be a little evil if you don't know what to expect, but you can shoot these things down before they fall. But I'm gonna let one fall just to show you what it does. Come on, you! It's a little thing! But they're easily killed, and for some reason he hurt me. That was weird. Ah, shut up. Now this wall needs to be bombed, and I don't have bombs yet, so I will be coming back to this dungeon so I can take care of that wall. Oh, burn more webs. This dungeon does like to use, you know, Deku sticks a lot. Let's cross this small, claustrophobic crawl space. Okay, well, I think I may end it here. I'm going to try and keep these videos around 50 minutes or less if I can. So, tune next time as I delve deeper into the Great Deku Tree, and I should be able to finish it in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you later. Bye.